Welcome back to Zackus. I'm so glad you joined me for another video. Today is all gonna be about electric toothbrushes, and we're gonna compare the two best electric toothbrushes on the market. The Oral-B IQ Series 9 as of 2022, and the Phillips Sonicare 9750 DiamondClean Extra. It comes with a little extra stuff inside of it. I wanna dig into these. I wanna tell you all about them, and here we go. Okay guys, so I have a video on each of these, so if you want to dig in deeper and really look at them, this is going to be a really quick video just to compare the two and tell you what I chose, why I chose it, and the good and the bad of both. So I've got both of these electric toothbrushes, but really quick, if you haven't seen the other ones, I want to tell you why I'm doing this video. Back last year in 2021, in August of 2021, because I know they're going to come out with a new series of these. I'm going to put dates in here. I don't normally do that in my videos, because these are still going to be good 2 or 3 years from now, but they may come out with better versions. Anyways, my dentist, my dental hygienist, which I love, I found a brand new dentist I really, really love, a good family, local neighborhood dentist. And she was awesome, and she told me throw my toothbrushes away every 2 months or so and change them out, soft bristles, high quality. But she's like, you need to do electric toothbrush. And I was like, really? I always thought it was kind of gimmicky. I always thought it was kind of like, you know, just like, do I really need it? I mean, a toothbrush is a toothbrush. And she's like, it really does heal your gums, help your gums stay healthy, break stuff up in between and around your teeth that a normal toothbrush just can't get, which is, you know, one of the reasons you go to get a cleaning, because then when you go in there, you brush your teeth a lot, but they still find all the stuff. You still need to get your teeth cleaned at the dentist, but this will just help your health of your teeth. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the normal thing I do, go research, wait for Black Friday for a good deal, and find what I'm gonna buy. And so after tons and tons and tons of research, I came up with these two. The DiamondCare Sonicare from Phillips, DiamondClean Smart, and the IQ from Oral-B Series 9. These are the two best on the market right now, and I wanted to try them both, and I wanted to tell you about them and see what you think about them, what you love about them, what you're thinking about. And so what I'm going to tell you is what I love about both of them and which one I chose. So let's start with the Sonicare from Philips. It is the king of electric toothbrushes. Undisputed. Anywhere you look online, you're going to find that this is the most premium electric toothbrush for a lot of reasons. One of them is just the feel of it. It feels amazing. It's very classy, and it is very recommended by most dentists because of its design and its Sonicare action that actually causes things to come out of your gums and break loose and not stay in there and cause cavities. It also comes with an amazing travel case. Really premium, feels amazing. The charger cable is inside here. It's all built in to one thing, so you get that. It also comes with this nifty little case to keep your different heads, and yes, it has different heads. It has a tongue cleaner head, a whitener cleaner, and a regular head, and you can buy all different kinds of heads and easily swap them out. And when you swap them out, pop the different heads on, it knows what head is connected and changes to that setting. And then it has an amazing app as well. This has an amazing app. They both have amazing apps, so you're not in any worry there. They both detect where the toothbrush is in your mouth, which I do not know how they do that, but they detect on the app screen, they detect where you are in your mouth, and they give you timers and show you how to clean, walk you through it. Both apps are super easy to set up. Both apps are easy to register. Super, super simple. So it really comes down to, you have different heads, okay? So you have a normal head on the Sonicare that's long, oblong, like a normal toothbrush. And then you have more of a dentist style head on the Oral-B that's round and kind of twisted. And so really it's gonna come down to the way you like to brush. The Sonicare, you just literally hold against your tooth and kind of just, as the timer goes down, just move it around, move it around. This, you more roll around your tooth, the bottom of your tooth, and then over it, you know, because it's a little different shape. You can see there's a different height. So another big difference is the light that tells you if you're pressing too hard on your teeth, because the pressure matters. You want to have the right pressure. The light on the Oral-B is up here. It's blue, or you can change it to any color you want, which is really cool in the app. You can change it to any color you want when it's resting or charging. But it turns green when you've got the right pressure, and it turns red when you're pushing too hard. On this one, if you push too hard, there's just a light at the bottom that kind of flashes. But if you're, you know, brushing and you're focused maybe on the mouth or something, you don't see it as well. This is right in your line of sight as you're brushing. So, but for me, this one won because I really like that right there. The other things that's different is color. This one comes in black and white. I think it even comes in blue. This one only comes in white and blue with rose gold. Now, if you're a fan of this channel, you're a subscriber, you know I do a lot of things for men. I like black and grays. I like things made for men. I'm not into rose gold. Now, some of you guys might be perfectly fine. That's your style. But for me, it's very feminine. It's very old, classy, like kind of like gold and shiny. Some people like that. I know guys that have the rose gold iPhones and stuff, and that's cool. You know, you got to do you. But for me, I want black. I want gray. I want something that goes with my bathroom. I want something that goes with me. And so that was a real differentiating factor for me. The other thing is the Oral-B does not have different heads, and this one does. You know, we just talked about that. This has different heads that it recognizes automatically. This one only has the one head, and they come just in a kind of a cheap plastic like this. And what's different about this one is it comes with a nice travel thing to protect it from getting you know, dirt and stuff on it. So you can pop that back on if you want while it's sitting out in your bathroom, or you can pop it in and out when you're traveling. You know, even in the travel case, it's made to fit, you know, with the little case on it, so it's not just sitting there. And with the Oral-B case, you just set it in there and it's like, it just sits there. There's no protection or anything. And you can see the two cases. This is another huge differentiating fact. You can see the two cases. This is like a cheap plastic, and this is almost like a leather. This is hard and cheap feeling. It has this like white plasticky opener that's very hard to open. You have to really push in it. It's got a white inside. The plug-in is just here, and it has a whole nother cable you have to carry with it and keep up with both. You might lose it. This one is nice and black inside. It holds 2 brushes, and not only does it feel premium and look amazing, but it has the charger built in. You just open this up and there's your cable. And you just close it back up. Just snaps on there really nicely. It's just really, really cool. Like, just very premium. Like I said, the Sonicare Phillips is the king. Now, if Oral-B would make their travel case more like this one, where it's all in one and have a premium feel, they would be neck and neck. The only difference then would be the different kinds of heads. Now, another feature that I'm going to compare the two of these with is this one is the Phillips Sonicare. It's the blue with rose gold. It just has little displays here that say whitening, gum health, normal. It has a little battery indicator, and you have 2 buttons. This doesn't have that. It has a digital display. It's all full color. So you can click between them. It shows you when it's charging. It has a nice little battery icon. It's just really slick. So for me, being a tech guy, being a man, being new to all this, of course, but just really came down to these little minor details, I chose the Oral-B. And I'll tell you the last reason why I chose the Oral-B. I tried both of these for over 2 months now. This has different settings, very premium feeling. But when I put it in my mouth and I ran it through and did the whole thing several times, it tickles my mouth to like I'm like shaking. And that's at the lowest setting too. And it really just wasn't enjoyable. And this one doesn't do that. The Oral-B IQ Series 7 with the round brush just really feels good. It feels like my teeth are clean. I feel like I'm getting all that out and stuff. And my dental hygienist said both are really good, so she didn't recommend one over the other. And so I decided on the Oral-B. It was really hard because of this, because you know I travel a lot. I have the Zach's Travel channel. I have a channel called Zach's Travel on Instagram. It's 248,000 followers. We used to travel a ton before COVID, and we're about to go to Dubai and about to do a lot more traveling again. I've got crazy cool videos coming for you on that. So you definitely want to subscribe to this channel and to Zach's Travel. But this was a big deal to me because this one is just my style. Like, I like things that are well thought out, where they really think about you. Having this charger built in and having this premium feel that's also rugged enough to hold up in my travels. It's not like plush, so it's gonna get scratched and stuff. Was really a big factor to me because I really hate this plasticky, cheap crap. But at the end of the day, I had to think about, what do I enjoy putting in my mouth? Because that is the most important thing. Am I going to, enjoy brushing my teeth with this? And what feels the best and what cleans the best to me? I would say they both clean equally, but I just really like the Oral-B better. The feeling of it, the style of it. I love the digital display. Both the apps are amazing. Both of them were super simple to register and set up. Both of them have timers. Both of them show you your teeth. But this one, I just love the app better. As soon as I put my toothbrush in to my mouth, it knows where I'm at in my mouth. And if I move it or move it inside or move it up top, it knows. And this one does too, but this just has a better designed app, I thought. I just thought a little edge over it, a little cleaner design, a little easier to use. I love that you can change the color. So if you are a girl, you can put pink, but if you're a guy, you can put green, blue, different kinds of blues, different. It's just really cool. And it has some stuff on the side here. And just overall, it just felt smoother and more modern and more like what I would want to use and what I'd want to recommend to you guys. So it's a really, really quick comparison because they're very edge to edge there. And it really comes down to you, what you like in color, what you like in the different settings and stuff like that. Maybe you've used electric toothbrushes in the past, and so you're stepping up to one of these higher end models. My dental hygienist said she's used one of the lower end models of Sonicare and the Oral-B for years. She's swapped off and used both. It doesn't really matter as much about the model. When you get higher end, you're just going to get better quality. You're going to get more features. You're just going to get the newest, latest, greatest stuff, all that kind of stuff. And I just like all that. And so I want something that just feels really premium, has all those little bells and whistles, and the apps keep up with how you clean, when you clean. Maybe you don't want to clean every day. Maybe you want to brush regularly most days and just do it 3 times a day. I'm also going to do a water pick. She recommended that because I don't like to floss a lot. She wants you to do both, but I'm going to try the water pick on the lowest setting. That's something you do in the shower. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. And just really, as I get older, trying to take care of my teeth. My dentist is absolutely amazed that I didn't go to the dentist for 20 something years. And I don't have any cavities. Well, I have a couple, but little small cavities that didn't even show up on the x-rays. He's like, you have no cavities. And then he got in my mouth. And he's like, oh, I see a couple little tiny things. And so I really, really take care of my teeth. I just want you guys to know that. Not bragging or anything, but I brush every night. The night is the most important. In the morning, you're just doing it for breath. I'm telling you, the night is when you're getting all that food and crap off your teeth. You really want to use a soft bristle. You want to change your toothbrush out every 2 months at maximum, no more than 3 months. Even with these, you want to get new heads. And this comes with like 4 or 5 heads, and the other one comes with 2 or 3. So you have some, to cover you for a little while. But you want to change your heads out or change your brush out because you want it to and you want to brush down with a regular toothbrush. Always brush down, never back and forth. So your gums are always pushing down. And when you're in the bottom, you want to brush up, brush up. You never want to just go side to side or up and down. You always want to go up from the bottom to the top, and then the top, you want to go down from the top to the bottom, and then you can run back and forth on your top teeth and stuff like that. Even back in the back, you want to run up so your gums are coming up and not being pushed up or pushed down. Also, another little bonus tip. I know you're probably like, this video forever long. But I just want to, some of you guys like a lot of information and some of you guys just want like boom, 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 and I'm out. So I do a little bit of both, but this video, I want to give you a little bonus tip. Coconut oil, premium virgin coconut oil. I've had family and friends go to the dentist and have cavities and take a spoonful of coconut oil every night for 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks, for 30 to 45 minutes, swish that around in your mouth, all around. And you can swallow it or spit it out. It's safe to swallow. You don't want to eat the whole jar, but it's very healthy fat for your liver, for your body. But they've gone back to the dentist and they've been amazed that the cavity's gone or almost gone. It really does work. It's super healthy for you. Coconut oil is amazing for you. You can use it in place of butter for your popcorn. You can cook it with it instead of oil. It's got a lot of stuff that's really good for you if you get the good kind. You don't want to get cheap kind. It should be really soft and very malleable. It's not going to have maybe, I like the taste of it, but it's not like an amazing or strong taste either way. It's just kind of like running, you know, you chew it a little bit and then it becomes liquid and you just kind of swish it around while you're watching TV or something and then spit it out or swallow it and boom. It's just a little bonus tip there. Take it for what it's worth. It's free advice. I'm not a dentist. I'm not affiliated with the dentist. I'm not trying to advise you. I'm just trying to give you some stuff I know about, stuff I do. Maybe it'd help you. Maybe you want to try it. Do some research, you know, Google it, see what you think. That's it for me on this video, guys. I hope that this helps you make a decision between the 9750 Phillips Sonicare DiamondClean. They have these long names, you know. And you know I love Phillips because I have a whole video on the Phillips Norelco, which has, you know, 7,000, which, you know, whatever. But I love Norelco. I've used them for over 10 years, several series of theirs. And so I'm really surprised I didn't go with this, but it really came down to those things I told you about. And then the Oral-B Series 9 IQ. Just great, great electric toothbrushes. I hope this helps you make a decision on what you're looking for. Feel free to ask me any questions down below in the comments. I love talking to you guys. All my links are right below in the video, right beside the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. It's free to do so. Cancel at any time. Become part of the Zacchus Nation. You'll get notified first when I put up videos like this. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. We got stuff for men. I got socks for men. I've got all robot vacuums and robot mops and connected home. I've got a new trimmer for men coming. So just become part of the Zacchus Nation. You're going to find videos about stuff you've never heard of that you're going to love, things you're looking for, things you want to stay away from, all that kind of stuff. I love you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you guys. We're at 6,000 and climbing. Doing this all for you guys. I don't make any money really at this. It's very, very minimal. Just barely covers costs, if that, of the videos. But I love helping you guys out and I really appreciate you guys. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you're healthy and safe. And I will catch you in the next Zacchus video. Peace.